morning, everyone, and welcome to deleting, well, not deleting, but downloading all the videos from yesterday and putting them onto my computer because apparently my cloud storage gets filled up like crazy, dude. Like, this was like, I don't know, it was between 5 and 10 gigabytes yesterday, and now it's just been filled up. So this is honestly like the biggest problem with doing vlogs. It's not even a matter of like lack of interest or anything. It's literally just that my storage gets filled up so quickly, and then it's like I have to go through the hassle. Even before editing it, I gotta move all these photos. And that's not even to mention having to go and use a third-party program to convert all these MP4s into a different MP4 that my video editor, DaVinci Resolve, will be able to use. So it's, even before I get to the editing process, there's still a bunch of stuff I gotta do. But today's breakfast is egg on toast with some queso fresco and salsa verde. Trust me, it's good. Yeah, it goes by like so slow. You can see it's like it's encoding or whatever. This is just one video though, and there's currently 29 pending jobs. I don't know how I can change it so I can just automatically, you know, take my video and put it right into DaVinci Resolve, but this is what I gotta do for right now. I've decided that for this morning, I'm just gonna try to get a head start on editing. So I'm gonna work on the Mogeko Castle bonus video, and then the one other video. Normally I do 2 RPG Maker Iceberg videos a week, but I'm gonna have to find some other time this week to re-record the second episode for this week. So as I'm starting to go through this vlog here, this is the one I recorded yesterday. I'm not really certain how I want to do these vlogs, if I want to do them like daily or just every now and again. I'll probably just do them every now and again and then try to edit them in the evening. That way I can have it out by like early morning. But as I'm going through it, I'm realizing that I'm kind of getting closer to like not like a certain editing style, but a certain style when it comes to like music or introductions, and kind of do my own thing with the punk rock music like you saw in the intro for last week's video. I got a lot of editing to do today. You know, it's so nice to feel the sun through the window, but I just know as soon as I go outside, I'm gonna be freezing. It's 31 degrees right now, which the sun makes it look like it's nice, but as soon as I go outside, I'm gonna be freezing. I gotta really layer up like I did yesterday. For almost a year now, I've been listening to a podcast called Mextaki. It's basically a podcast with these 2 dudes. They drink beer and they talk about culture of Mexico, using a lot of slang in their language, just speaking naturally, more or less. I really like it because they do a good job of talking about some of these cultural themes as well as explaining the slang, but they don't do it in a way that's very complicated or anything. It's very easy to understand conversation. But it's a lot of slang, so you kind of have to pick up those things. But it really helps me a lot with my understanding. And sometimes I think it would be cool to do something like that with English, to be able to help English learners, especially now that we've got so many memes and abbreviations going on, you know, like what the frick does this mean? But you know, I think it could be a fun idea to kind of do the same thing with English, talk about English slang and culture in the United States. You know, American English, I guess I should say, or United States English. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a run. I'll see you guys later. Whew. That was probably one of my hardest runs I've ever done. I've been running for a long time now, about 4 years. But running is one of those things where if you stop doing it for any extended period of time, like even a month or 2, it just gets really hard. And then again, it's winter right now, and so it's pretty hard to go running when the air is like so cold and thin and my legs feel stiff. But it feels good. The first thing that always comes is the cramps. Those always come first. I've always feel it first, like in my lungs, but the cramps always come first, but they're always the first thing to leave as well. Later on, that's where I get shin splints, like 3 or 4 months down the road. But that's why I'm mixing in swimming and biking into my routine. Taking a break from my calisthenics to watch some One Piece in between each set, you know. It's 2:20 right now. I'm gonna finish my lunch and then do some more video editing. The sun's almost gone down. I know it looks like it's still pretty bright out, but the sun's almost set. It's gonna set soon. I'm still editing this. I've been editing this guy since probably like 3, so about 2 hours in, and I'm almost done. I'm just giving it a final look through before I upload it, and then I gotta start editing this video. I'll probably just do this video, then that video, and then probably call it a day. Alright, I'm uploading the vlog I did yesterday. Well then, to end this video, I just have one message for everyone. I hope you all have a great day and a good Valentine's Day. If you're like me and you used to think that Valentine's Day is just a commercial holiday, I think you should actually just use it as a day to appreciate what we have. Appreciate the people in your life and the people who show you affection and care. Because that's something I've realized is, for a while I thought about it just like a commercial holiday, but I think that's just because of the way that it's shown, the way that we see it, the way that people perceive it, and that's the way we treat it. But you can turn it around. Turn it into a day to just focus on yourself, focus on your loved ones, focus on people in your family. And it's going to be pretty cold out here in the Northwest, so I'll probably get snowed in. If not snowed in, it'll just be too cold out to even want to go out. But even if you don't have a partner, I mean, it's a great time to just kind of think about yourself a little bit. It's a month and a half milestone into the year, so there's a lot to consider when it comes to Valentine's Day and this time of the year, I guess. You know, being a month and a half into the year. If anyone's watching this, thank you for watching. I don't usually do that at the end of my videos, I guess, but my vlogs. But take care, everyone. I'll see you next week. Ciao. Five hours later.